So we're on a roll, but I just get the feeling that we're just not moving fast enough to complete our rocket and find some way to contact Earth. Oh, shoot. Hey, little bits of quartz, can you do me a favor and stop jumping into the hot lava? Us botanists don't do well with lava. Oh boy, and I'm being shot at from somewhere. Where am I being shot at from? From straight ahead. Alright, shoot at me now that I'm paying attention. Wait, you don't really have to, I was kidding. Okay, that does 2 bits of damage. That's good to know. I may be the first astronaut to do single-handed battle without a laser gun. And step in the fire, and step in the fire. Run, run, Ron Watney, run. Oh, but don't run into the lava. Okay, you need to heal up now. You are not a trained security officer. You're not part of the military. So combat is not your forte, or your thirte, or your twente. Whew. Okay. I'm getting a little bit thirsty here on Mars. You wouldn't think so with it being so cold, but it is a lot of hard work that I'm doing here. And you know, back when we had the whole colony, I used to like to start my day with some nothing tea. Nothing tea, it's really easy to make. First, what I used to do is I used to just get some hot water, and then I'd add nothing. Nothing tea, ladies and gentlemen. The things that keep us going X number of thousands of miles from Earth. Probably should have paid more attention in astral navigation class. I might actually know how far Mars is from Earth. And instead of just babbling randomly, I could be delighting you with witty sayings about orbits and other spacey stuff. But hey, since I'm the only NASA astronaut left on Mars, I can kind of say whatever I want. Now, let's take a quick stock here, because I'm actually on a pretty good roll of quartz. Okay, only 16 blocks. Let's keep going. Let's keep on keeping on. Ron Watney. Well, by now, I'm suspecting that the people on Earth have used their set, or they probably think we're all dead, so there's probably a big argument going on about whether or not to point the satellites down at where we used to be to assess the damage. It's going to be on the national news, and they wouldn't want people to see a bunch of dead astronauts, crushed buildings, flaming things. But I trust that at some point their curiosity is going to get the better of them. And so even though the whole habitat was destroyed, the Earth just reached up, lava's everywhere, Mars looks very different. They might be able to see that I'm building a spaceship. And even though we can't talk to each other, they may be able to infer what I'm planning to do with it. And I just have to trust that they will send the ship in time to catch me, to rendezvous in orbit. Man, I also wish that there was some music MP3 player built into the spacesuit. I'd listen to anything right about now. Reggae, rap, jazz, even disco. Even disco. I think Mission Specialist Felonious had a disco record collection that was destroyed, so I can't even listen to that. These are all things that I had on a list of If you ever find yourself stranded on Mars alone and you need to survive, that these are things you should bring with you into your hab module. A jukebox, Felonius's disco record collection, push some mission specialists, other mission specialists in to trade with. I also had string on the lists for making laser guns out of, so I could fight off those flying pirate patrols. Failed. This is just a checklist of failures right now. But I'm surviving. But I'm surviving. And I'm breaking my own rules about digging up into the ceiling of quartz. Okay. That was the last potato. Ned, I hope you and your neighbors have come to grips with your eventual fate. Do you smell something burning? Is it my feet? I'm not wearing proper space boots. Okay. I've been gone long enough that I almost have forgotten where I came from. But I think it's up this way. We need to head back up. Did I actually rappel down here? No. I came from around the corner, didn't I? I gotta be really careful over here. Yeah, there's my beacon. Okay. Good. And there's my other beacon. Excellent. Hopefully the people on Earth viewing this planet with their satellites will see the beacons and send help. Bring me home. Bring me home. That's the mantra I should be repeating to myself. I still wish I could get over there to that deposit, but one thing at a time, one thing at a time. Boy, if I were, you know, counting up all the experience that I'm gaining, I might be considering myself a level 24 astronaut at this point. I don't know what that means, but it sounds good, doesn't it? Alright, now let's see if we can finish off construction of the ship, and then we're going to need to name her. I think it's only appropriate that it's a her. We'll put a lighting module there. Do we want windows? Somehow I think, whoops, windows might be a liability in space. I really wish I would have brought some sand. That's another thing that needs to go on the list. So I could have at least created some portholes through which to see. Are my slabs over here? Yes, good. Tell you what I'll do. I will cook up a little bit more. Ned! One of your neighbors has grown up. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. We need a temporary block. We'll use this. Put this here. Temporary block there. 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 Oh, NASA scientists, eat your heart out. I am designing the primo spaceship of the 2000s. And Gast, I swear, if you attack me, I'm going to be mighty upset with you. I need another stair. There we go. There we go. This is looking like a pretty good spaceship, if I do say so myself. I did say so myself, because I'm the only one here, talking to myself, actually. There we go. And I need a little more of this. And a little more of this to make some more of these. Okay, you're cooking up fine. Where should we make this look fancy? I think we should make this look fancy. How about some landing gear? Oh, look at this guy. Now this is a spaceship. Okay, we need one more wing on the other side. And I think our spaceship is ready to blast off. I think. Whoops. That's okay, we can still make it symmetrical from here. And I think we're ready to escape. I think we're just about ready to escape now. Let's see if... Okay, we need the cockpit door up here. Actually... It needs to look a little bit different. It needs to look like... this. There we go. Take you. And take you. Do I have another one of those? There it is. There we go. Oh. Oh, there's only one problem with this ship. Engines. And power and fuel. That's more than one problem. Because, yeah, math. Okay, let's take a look at the ship from over here. She looks... She looks... Well, she looks functional. Let's leave it at that. That's pretty generous. Let's actually put in another lighting panel here. And then I need to kind of block this area off so that the jets can shoot out this way and not this way. So we'll go ahead. I think we are going to need some more quartz. Darn it. Well, unless we block it off with... Wait a minute. We could block it off with this fire-resistant material. This nethery, bricky stuff. That seems like a better idea. Yeah, much better idea. And we can even put a little bench back here. Oh, this is going to be my berth for sleeping. That's where I sleep. Oh, I wish I had some wool for a blanket. Okay. Excellent, though. This is a really good ship. This is a really good ship now. Okay. I only have the one furnace and the one plastic box. Now we come to the part that's going to be difficult. Fuel. Fuel and the actual rocket engine to go in there. The only place I can think to get that is going to be a pirate encampment. Whoa, this is really a dangerous hole to have laying around here. Let me... Now that I've got the ship, maybe I can contact Earth. Nope. No power. No power. Okay. Alright. I'm psyching myself up mentally for what I have to say. I'm almost afraid to say it. I'm almost afraid to say it. This should go like this. There we go. Actually, this... should... Oh, no. Yeah, there we go. Okay. You know what every ship needs? Every ship needs a good moniker, a good code name, if you will. And this ship is no different. This ship is going to get me off this planet, so I need to give it a name. Let's see. the Martian Hardcore, and then we'll use my favorite number, 1225. This is the MHC 12 or 1215. MHC 1215. Now she is christened, and we'll call this Garden of Ned. And this over here, well, we'll just call this the nursery. This is where we bring all of our little trees to life. It's time to face some harsh truths. I need to get off this planet, which means that I'm going to need to go and find the pirate encampment and see if I can trade, bargain, or worst case, steal a power device. Oh boy. I do not have a good feeling about this. Now, by my reckoning, I'm about 100 kilometers from where Pathfinder touched down, and that's probably where these pirates have taken over and converted into their base. Technically, it's called the Carl Sagan Memorial Station, but with all due respect to Carl, I can call it whatever the heck I want, because I'm the King of Mars. Alright, let's bring with us some extra rations. I don't think I'm going to need these, but I'm going to bring them anyway. I can make a shovel. There's not really... Ned, I'm going to put one of you in here to keep you warm. And I hope that you will keep growing while I'm out on this mission. I'm going to leave my trees here because, quite frankly, they're pretty. Oh, this isn't the way down. Where's the way down? Here it is. Alright, so we're going to try and get to ground level now that the tectonic upheaval of the planet quake has ceased. And then we're going to try to go off in a single direction as far as I can go until I find Pathfinder, aka the Pirate Stronghold. Space Pirate Stronghold, that is. Since I've got beacons here, we're going to go in this direction. Let's see if this cave leads anywhere. Nope. Nope. Let's see if we have another route we can take. We do. Should I gather up some more quartz? I could put bigger wings on my spaceship. All spaceships need bigger wings. It's a man thing. Although, I do have to think very much about the weight differential versus lift. And the heavier I make this thing, no matter how aerodynamic it is, the more fuel rods I'm going to need to steal. So that might be a problem. But, as I like to say, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Where does this go? Is this just leading me deeper and deeper into nowhere? I think I'm going to stop collecting quartz, actually. My ship is built. Whoa. Okay, no sign of a piratey stronghold. Let's do this. And let's go up here next. Hello, space pirates. Can you kindly point me to your base of origin, please? I would like to raid it. I mean, I would like to come over and in a way that is friendly, since both of us lost what can only be described as our collective ability to survive on this planet. I think it's time for us to band together. What do you think? Can we band together? I can play the mouth harp. You could sing.